Bruce Lee Immortal.
A UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 157 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing this Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Big head kick. shock him out of the chute here. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
And he comes through with a big knee. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. And they separate.
Big punch land.
Yet another combination is good. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Out of range with that one. Oh, collar tie. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Big kick lands.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Liver kick.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Again, they clinch.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just missed with the left there. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd.
Oh, he might have got it controlled. Oh, wow, oh!
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You need to relax a little bit. You're starting to take a lot of damage to that eye. I need you to circle away from that side. We have to be careful now. Be cautious.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had. His kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Hook is there again.
Oh,
big elbow there. Oh, straight right. he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't.
That striker's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Lee gets the tie clinch here. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right on the button. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right in the side control. Exactly where he wants to be.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corners and picked up the pace here in round two. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Got clipped with the right hand. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And they separate. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Ooh, nice straight left hand.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, straight right. 15 seconds to go. Went for the inside leg kick.
Great punch landed with so much power. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
10 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. And they separate. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful knee. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice punch there by Liz. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Nice strike. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many.
This one's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high with his thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, countering it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible.
Escape.
And there it is!
He's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlights.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano is calling stop for this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting